Hey, Brian Tabor here at the Aztec Rec Center. Today we're going to go over a quick tutorial of squatting. Squatting is probably one of the most beneficial exercises that is also the most underutilized here at the Rec Center. So we're going to go through a quick how-to, starting with the basic body weight squat, moving into a goblet squat, which is very simple and easy to start with, and then we'll move to some regular barbell variations with the front squat and the back squat. All right, I'm here with Carlin. Carlin's going to be our squat model for today, so she's running us through step by step how to do it, and I'm just going to kind of coach her through it here. Carlin, what I want you to do is first off, you're going to step apart, just shoulder width apart with your feet. Very good, and your toes are pointing outward just ever so slightly already, so that's great. From here, you're going to brace your abdominal muscles, you're going to brace your low back, start keeping these muscles tense and tight, and very simply, we're going to initiate the movement by breaking at the hip or bending the hip, pushing it back, and sliding down between the knees. As you come down, you want to spread the knees apart so they keep over the toes. In this bottom position here, notice she's all the way down below parallel, that's great, but she needs to keep her chest up a little bit more. There you go, you can put your elbows between your knees, good. And this is the bottom position of the squat. This is excellent right here. Her weight is flat over her foot, so it's not directed more towards the toes or the back, so she's evenly distributed, and she's simply going to squeeze from the hips, squeeze the glutes, and it's going to push you right up out of the hole of the squat. That's it. It's very simple. Main thing is bracing the midsection and pushing the knees out so we come between them each time. All right, we're going to take a next step from the body weight squat. We're going to move something to a little bit more challenging. We're going to add a load to the squat, so we start using an extra weight. We're going to start with just a dumbbell instead of a barbell today though. This is a little bit easier to use, a little bit easier to keep good squat form, and for people that are uncomfortable having a heavy bar across their shoulders, this is a lot simpler fix for that. So she's going to start off, she's just going to hold the weight by one end with both hands like a goblet, hence the name. From this position, it's just the same as the regular body weight squat. You're going to break at the hip, bend down, keep coming between the knees into the bottom position. Excellent, and then she's just going to move right up by squeezing the glutes all the way through. Okay, we're going to be moving into the front squat now. The front squat is a great exercise to follow up the body weight squat and the goblet squat with once you're comfortable and feeling confident. The nice thing about the front squat is the bar is still just loaded across the front of the body, so with the load to the front, it keeps the chest up, keeps us in a nice upright position. It's a little bit easier to move into than the back squat right away. Carlin's going to go ahead and start off here. She's going to make sure she gets her shoulders up underneath the bar. She's going to grasp the bar with her arms overlapped and the hands on the bar. This keeps pressure from the bar off the neck. When she's going to brace her abs, press up on the bar and step back, just taking 2 or 3 steps. That way we can get into our set position right away, not waste a lot of energy. Her feet are already pointing outward and she's tight through the midsection. She's going to break at the hips, start moving the hips back, all the while keeping the elbows up. We don't want to let the elbows drop. From the bottom position, sometimes it's a good idea to think about driving the elbows back up into the top position. This keeps us from flexing or rounding over and keeps our back in a safe posture. Once you're finished, you're simply just going to walk it forward into the uprights. Once it hits the uprights, you're already into the hook. You can drop it down.